Welcome to the Trinity Reformed Church podcast. Exhortation by Matt Carpenter on January 31st, Lord's Day service.
In 1 Timothy 4, verse 7, Paul told Timothy to reject old wives' tales, but instead to exercise ourselves in piety. We have a nicer term for old wives' tales. We call them conspiracy theories. These theories range from asking who really killed President Kennedy to whether the next House bill will be the one to finally put us all in prison camps. The problem with these stories is that they often and usually have kernels of truth. There are really things we do not know. There are things that are dubious at best. And we know from history that conspiracies have always existed. The Illuminati is a real group. The Council on Foreign Relations is also a real group. All true conspiracies stem from the original one against the Lord and against His anointed, as we read in Psalm 2. The first conspiracy was a plot of Satan to usurp God's reign, in which case he was cast from heaven. Another was the plot at Babel, to build a city not just up to God, but really when you get into the Hebrew, is to build a city to assert itself against God. It's to claim God status for man. All these and all conspiracies in the future will ultimately fail. They have failed in the past, and they will fail in the future because the God who made heaven and earth is the one who brings them to power. So what is the answer for us? We should acknowledge that there are things we don't know, and we have no power, frankly, to stop. Satan would love to mesmerize you with the plans of various rulers while distracting you from God's plans, like enjoying His good gifts, working hard, and blessing your family. I'm not saying that we should pretend these things do not exist. Neither, though, should we give ourselves to overly worrying about them, or even worrying about them at all. Satan is working. Persecution, you can rest assured, in some form, has always come for God's people and will continue to come. So, disciple your family. Pray the Lord will bring down the plots of men and joyfully tend the plot of land that God has given you at this present time.
Thanks for listening. If you want to find out more, check out our website at trinityreformedkirk.com. That's trinityreformedkirk.com.